Hi guys, and welcome to my 12-week post-op RNY gastric bypass update. My surgery took place on March the 2nd, 2018 at the Guelph General Hospital here in Ontario, Canada. My surgeon's name was Dr. Natasha Pereira Hong. My highest weight was 380 pounds. My surgery weight was 317 pounds. And my current weight, you're gonna have to wait to find out later on in this video. All right, well, this week has been extremely challenging for me, as was last week. I am not doing very well right now. Depression has creeped back up on me, and it's come with a vengeance. You see, my son, my eldest son, he's 27 years old, okay? He is moving out in a few days. He's the first one to leave the nest. All four of my kids have lived with me up until this point. And yeah, it is time. He's gonna be 30 in 3 years. But I still don't feel ready. And it's really, really getting to me. It's so hard to let go, you know. I'm sorry, I don't want to cry and make this a sad video, but I just want to be real with everybody on how I'm feeling. And again, I'm doing these videos mostly for myself so I can look back on how I felt at a particular moment. And this is a huge time in my life as well as his. I'm not mad at him. I'm not blaming him for my depression, because it's something he needs to do, you know. He has his own job, you know, a very good career for one. He's in accounting, and he worked hard to get this job. You know, he put himself through college to do this, and he loves his job. And now he's moving, and I think it just scares me because I'm so used to, you know, him coming home every night, and I know he's safe when he comes home to me. But now I'm not gonna know, you know. I can just assume he's okay. I know he's gonna be okay. He's super smart. He's a phenomenal driver. He's careful in everything he does. He makes very good choices. He's a very, very good guy. And I'm so proud of everything he's accomplished up to this point, and I know he's gonna go very far in the future. And I don't want to feel like I'm holding him back, but it's just really hard to let go. Oh my goodness, it's so silly. He's 27. You know, most people at this age, you know, he's focusing on career first, which is good. You know, I didn't do that. So I'm glad he's focusing on building a solid career before, you know, settling down and having a family if he chooses to do so later on, you know. And if he doesn't, that's fine too. Again, it's his life, and I can't tell him what to do. I'm happy for him. I'm super happy for him, and I'm super proud of him. But it still doesn't take away the heartache of losing my firstborn child, you know. I know I'm not losing him. He told me he'll FaceTime me anytime, you know, I want, and he's not gonna be living here in town. He's moving 40 minutes away, and I don't drive, so it's not like I could just stop in and see you whenever I want to, you know. It's just so hard, so hard for me right now. Just to explain to you how bad this depression is. For one, I've showered only once this week, and that was yesterday. You want to see what my kitchen looks like right now? I haven't cleaned it at all, if you can even see. There's my nasty stove. There's my dishes, both sinks completely full. I haven't vacuumed all week. I've only walked, I believe, once last week. hoping to change that today and get out there. I need to get myself back on track. It's just extremely hard. And I don't want to screw things up, but yeah, my screw ups are mostly due to this whole depression. The depression is what's causing me to give in to temptation. I'm recognizing that now, because up until this point I have been perfectly fine. And again, this weekend I had another craving, which I gave into yet again. This time it was pizza. I got a tiny little personalized pizza, like it was about this small, cut into 4 pieces. And I ate half of the pizza, half of it. It was a Greek pizza, so there was like no meat on it or anything. It was mostly just vegetables and some feta cheese. But still, again, the principle. Bella, no. But I'm so ashamed that I'm still dealing with this. You know, I thought things were going good. They were really, really good. I was the happiest I ever been. And just one little thing like this, you know, something that should be a huge, happy milestone in one's life, and I'm making it miserable. You know, I don't want him to feel guilty, because it's not his fault. This is his life. He needs to move on, you know. Nobody wants to be living with their parents at, you know, 30 years old. Sure, it works for some people, and nowadays especially, since it's so expensive to live on your own. But it doesn't make it any easier. I don't know. I know my therapist before told me that I am having like empty nest syndrome. Like I have nobody to take care of now. Like all my kids are grown, and they're all doing their own things. They all have their own careers, and I'm missing having a little one around the house. Sure, I have my pets, but it's just not the same. But it's been extremely hard for me to cope. And I hate that I've been sabotaging myself. I know this is the beginning of the new week, and I'm going to start anew. Bella, no, honey. No, no, not nice. Come here. No! This is my girl. I love you. Yes, you're not gonna leave me, are you? Yeah, you're not happy. No. No, I love you. Yes. Yeah, I'm covered in fur. But anyways, that's what's going on with me right now. I hope I get over this soon. I hope it's not, you know, I gotta stop treating it like it's the end of the world, because it's not. It's new beginnings for him and me, you know. Oh my God. Got fur up my nose now. Oh. Anyways, to help me with some of the cravings, which is probably aggravating it even more. See my water bottle? This is what I keep my water in, like I freeze it, but I mixed some of this Hawaiian Punch. It's sugar-free. I only mix like half a pouch rather than using the whole thing in this. So it's not as sweet, but it gives it a little flavor to help me drink more water, because I've been lacking on that aspect as well, is drinking water. So I got to do whatever I can to get that in. And see my little DIY. All I did was, you know how you're missing the twin sock for a pair? all I did is I just put it over my bottle because I froze it. So you know how the condensation makes your bottle all wet and drippy and yucky? Well, I just put a sock over it and it doesn't do it anymore. It keeps it nice and dry for me. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna get into showing you my belly, and I think I'm gonna show you my legs this time too because I'm actually wearing shorts today. I'm having a lot of trouble. Like, I just bought 2 pairs of shorts and a pair of capris because I have no summer clothes, but I'm noticing like I have no shirts now either. All of my shirts are super big on me. I know it's a good problem to have, but I mean, I'm running out of clothes to wear, you know, when I'm going out on my walks. I don't feel comfortable wearing shorts outside yet. I don't know. I think it's just, I'm still not comfortable with my body. But I'll show you the loose skin if you can even see it on my legs this time too. So here we go. Here is my belly. This is at 12 weeks post-op. Here is my enormous belly button. I'll try to get a closer look for you guys. Here's my hanging skin. Here is the hanging skin on my belly. I'll move back so you can see the full effect of it. So you can lift it up. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I'll show you a close-up of my belly. Remember I was telling you on how, if you can even see, it's usually red and tender. Right now it's okay, like it's healed up, but in the summer, like when I'm walking and stuff and I start sweating, this all turns all rashy and really gross and raw. So I know you're gonna think this is very weird, but I tend to put my stick of deodorant in it, like during the daytime, to keep it dry so it doesn't, you know, get all raw and red and sweaty and whatnot. And at nighttime I put baby powder in it, like after my shower, when I actually decide to shower, that is. Oh, this week has been horrible. Anyways, that is my belly. I will show you my legs now if you can even see. Ugh. Might have to move the camera down a little bit. I hope nobody's looking at me with binoculars across the street. That's always a big fear. Let me move this down a little bit so you can see better. There we go. See, these are my legs. Let me pull this all the way up so you can see the full effect of my legs. Yes, I've got a burn and a tan, but this is what my legs look like right now. See the, well, you can't really see as good, but there's the sagging skin. It's all up near the top of my thighs. See right here how it's hanging? Yeah, it's starting to sag a lot more. So that's why I'm a little uncomfortable on going outside in shorts, because it looks really gross. I don't know if this looks normal to anybody. If I just go out like this, like the back of my legs, I don't even know what it looks like, but yeah, probably covered in cellulite. I know it's the least of my worries, and again, I came from 300 pounds, 380 pounds, what can I expect, right? anyways, yeah, that's what my body looks like right now. I'm going to insert my weight right here along with my measurements. So today is Monday, May the 28th, 2018, and I am now 12 weeks post-op. Let's see how much I weigh today. I'm not expecting it to be very good today. $278. I'll take it. As you can see, even though I was naughty this weekend, yet again, my weight is the same. So I'm happy with that. I'm perfectly fine. I expected a gain, but I'll take it. I'd rather no weight loss than a weight gain. So I'm hoping this week will be better. I just have to get back on track. And I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. I just know these next couple weeks are gonna be hard for me. Because as I said, you know, my son, my firstborn child is leaving me. And it's really, really difficult time in my life. Happy time in his. I don't know, maybe, you know, he's probably hurting a little bit too, knowing how I feel, because he's always been my rock. When things went bad, he was always there. You know, he was the man of the house. And now, I don't know. Now I've got to pass it down to the next one. Again, it's just hard for me. I know I'm being a baby over this. Most people would be like, get over it, you know? He could have been gone when he was 18. Maybe it would have been easier for me if he did do that. I don't know. It's just because he has been with me for so long. Maybe that's why it's so hard. I really don't know. But I gotta get it together. Because I've come too far to, you know, ruin all of this. Again, thank you for everybody who commented and made me feel okay about the choices I've made. In my heart, I know it was the wrong decision to make, and I understand that I am only human. And Bella, I'm going to wring your little neck if you keep this up. What are you doing? Stop! She's such a distraction, and she's shedding so bad. Oh goodness! Get down, honey. Get down. Get down! Don't sass me. Get down. She's mad at me. Listen to her. She's telling me off. You're bad. Oh my goodness. But yeah. That's where we're at this week. Oh yeah, also I had my blood taken last week. I went to my doctor. She's happy with my weight loss. And she put me on the vitamins that I needed to be on. Oh yeah, and she took my blood pressure and it was perfectly stable. I am so happy. She showed me the graph of how it used to be, and every single time I came to the office, it was always like way up here, and now it's all the way down and stable. So I'm very happy about that. She's not putting me back on my blood pressure pills. I'm hoping it stays that way forever. Again, with the stress, I don't know if my blood pressure's up or down, you know. I really don't know. So far, the gray is, you know, I don't know. I can see, you could see me balding. Like my hairline looks like it's receding even more now. Ugh. I know there's some tips and tricks you could do to cover that up, but I'm just, at this point, I'm not really caring. So eventually I might do something about it, but right now it's the least of my worries. I'm just hoping to get better and fix my mental health. I never thought I'd be going down this path again. I was feeling so amazing, and now I feel miserable. I'm so sad. I feel like a part of me is dying inside, and it's ridiculous because he's healthy, he's alive and well, and I'm feeling this way. Like, get over it, you know? Get over it. Be happy. He said he's going to stop by every weekend for the first month at least to clear his stuff out. But I'm just afraid after that he's just going to forget all about me, you know? And that worries me. I love my kids so much. Every mom does, but it's just hard when this kind of stuff happens. Again, you know, he could be moving off to college, you know, which he didn't do. He went to college from home. Like, he traveled back and forth daily. But, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Oh yeah, I am awaiting the results for my blood work. Most of it's in except for my vitamin A right now. So once I get that in, then I will post the results. Everything, well, I'll just leave it for now and I'll let you know what it is when it comes in. But yeah, oh my goodness, my nose is itchy. So that's where we're at this week. Things are sucky for me anyways, but it's part of life. You're gonna have a bunch of ups and downs, and I just didn't want this to happen this soon, you know, in my journey. I don't want to sabotage myself over something that's a happy time in our lives, you know. I need to learn to be happy for him. I am happy for him. See, again, I'm rambling. I don't know about me. I love my supporters. You guys have been so incredibly nice to me. I don't know what I'd do without you. I probably would be a wreck if it wasn't for you all giving me encouraging words and, you know, helping me along on this journey. Because I am human, you know. Again, in the beginning, it made it look like, oh, I'm doing fantastic. And now, things change in the blink of an eye. Yeah. So, that's all for now, everybody. I'll talk to you again, maybe later on this week. If not, then for sure next week. All right. Have a great day. Have a great week.